Hi, everybody. It's Brooke Whitebread for Baird Warder Real Estate. So thanks for joining me this week. I just wanted to talk a little bit about inventory levels and where we are right now in the market and what this means for you buyers and sellers. So in today's housing market, it can be a big challenge, as we know, for buyers to find homes to purchase. So as the number of homes for sale is far below our current demand, we're seeing sellers slowly come back into the market, which means there's light at the end of the tunnel for buyers, right? So what we're seeing is sellers' confidence is improving after hitting rock bottom mid-April. And now we seem to be hitting a recovery milestone after 5 months. So it's been a long time, but people are starting to gain more confidence back in the market again, right? So sellers are easing back into the housing market. Now, that doesn't mean by any means that we're out of the woods yet. So solving our low inventory issues are going to take time. So even though the numbers of houses are coming back into the market, the available inventory is still well below where we need it to be to satisfy our buyers' needs, right? So houses today are selling faster than they're coming onto the market. So that's why we have this inventory. Well, right now we only have about an inventory level of approximately 4 months at the current sales pace that we're trending at. So in reality, we really need an inventory level at about 6 months in order to satisfy the buyers that we have. So right now we're just out of balance a little bit, which is creating this low inventory level for us. So the temporary boost in new listings coming into the summer season replaces the typical spring home buying season, right? So we just kind of flipped it. Typically we have the rush in spring and then the end of summer kind of slows down. Well, now we're seeing the reverse. And now our early spring just took a nosedive, and now we're slowly seeing that come back into the market again. So again, this doesn't mean that we have recovered by any means. We are not recovering. We're only just recovering out of the 5 months all-time low that we saw. So why is this good for sellers? A good time to enter a housing market is when competition in your area is low, right? You don't want all the other people, buyers looking at the other houses. You want them looking at your house. So right now, so if there are fewer sellers that are interested in putting their houses on the market, then that means the buyers that are out there are seeing your house over all the others that are there. So you are most likely going to sell a lot faster, right? So so sellers starting to get back into market after 5 months of waiting. If you want to sell a house for the best possible price, now is definitely the time to do so, right? You've got buyers out there that need and want homes, and we have very few homes, which are the inventory that are out there. So you will sell quickly. So why is this good for buyers? Well, it can be challenging to find a home these days, right, with low inventory. But if sellers are starting to put their houses back up for sale, there will be more houses to choose from, providing a better opportunity to find the home of your dreams while taking advantage of those affordable, the affordability of the historical low mortgage rates that we have going on right now, right? So that's a great benefit for our buyers. So now you can be a little more selective. When that house hits the market, you can jump on it. You've got these great low mortgage rates right now. So that's also a win for our buyers. So here you go. So your sellers and buyers, they're different benefits for both of you, but right now is still a good time, depending on where you are in the process. So let me wrap this up by saying, we still have a long way to go to catch up with our current demand, right? Inventory is low, but starting to slowly return. So if you're thinking of moving this year, reach out to me to better understand what's happening in your market. So you'll want to be ready to make that move when the home of your dreams hits the for sale. So we just want to make sure that we got you on searches, you're watching, you're monitoring, and when that hits, you can jump. So, and also with the great low mortgage rates right now, you shouldn't pass it up. So again, I want to thank you for letting me bring you Chicago Suburban Life. I'm Brooke Whitebread with Baird & Warner, and I'll see you next time.